Hey team, I'm so glad you're here. Today we're going to be doing a body weight full body workout. So start your watches and grab a mat, a towel, and some water. I always like to start with some walkout push-ups. You could also do a walkout to a plank, any kind of movement that gets your body moving. I love this because I feel like it really stretches out those hamstrings, which can get super tight during the day. I want to make sure that you have enough space to move. Again, this workout is just your body weight, but I'm going to be giving lots of modifications, so it is an all-level workout. Awesome. Next thing we're going to do is a squat with a gate opener. Again, it really opens up those hips and allows us to warm up our body. Again, you could do any exercise that gets your body moving and feeling nice and warmed up. The first exercise we're going to do is squats. We're going to do 10 squats here. I want you to think about sinking into your heels. I want you to inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. Make sure you engage your core. After we finish up here, we're going to do a little bit of some fast movements. So you can do some fast air squats or join me for some jump squats. I'm going to do 10 here. Remember to land softly. I always say like you had high heels on and you don't want to wake up a sleeping baby. Awesome job. All right, next exercise we're going to work on is one of my favorites, the push-up. So you could do a modified push-up here on the knees. Make sure your booty's not up in the air, or you can go here for that full push-up. I'm going to perform 10, but you find the number that works best for you. Make sure you're not swaying that back. I'm really focusing on engaging my core. You're doing awesome. Next exercise, we're going to take it up a notch here, get that heart rate going. You could do just a simple walk out, walk in burpee, or you could do a half burpee, and that's the full out version that I'm going to do here. Right? So I'm going to do 10. If 10 seems too much, you find a number that works best for your level. Notice I'm engaging my core and standing all the way up. Awesome job. Oh, that one was a burner. The next exercise we're going to do involves lower body. We can set up for that reverse lunge. So I'm showing you here just so you can see what that looks like. Stepping back, the power is in that front leg. If that doesn't feel right and you don't like that single leg option, just go back into that original squat. So for this first round, I'm just going to alternate for 10. I'm always thinking about inhaling on the way down and exhaling when I stand up. And in this exercise, you build on the way down, so don't go too fast. Engage your core and keep your chest really, really proud. Awesome job. Couple options for that explosive. You have those air squats, jump squats like we did at the beginning, or you can follow me here for some split jumps. I'm going to do 10. Again, landing really, really softly, moving those arms like you're sprinting in mid-air. Keep that core tight. Good job. Next exercise involves your triceps. So you're going to lay down on your mat. You see that I have everything stacked, knees, feet, hips, and shoulders. This option here is a kickback if you don't like this stacking option. Again, I'm going to stack on my side. Knees, feet, and hips are stacked. The arm that's on the bottom, I'm going to give myself a hug, and the free arm I'm going to put right in line with my shoulder. And I'm pressing myself up all the way. Notice I'm locking out my elbow. Going kind of fast here, but you want to try to go a little bit slower on the way down. You're going to feel this one immediately. So I didn't add any extra burn because you're going to feel this one right away. Notice I'm keeping my knees, feet, and hips stacked on top of each other. Also my shoulders. You're going to feel this one in the oblique if you engage your core. Good job, everyone. Next exercise, we're gonna work that booty. So lay on your back, feet in line with your shoulders, and then you're just gonna lift up that booty, squeeze it at the top, hold it there for just a millisecond, and bring it down nice and slow. We're gonna do 10 reps here. Again, we build on the way down, so don't just let your booty drop. Think about lowering it nice and slow. Awesome job. We're gonna add a little burner here. You could do this option where you're just going to kind of do a oil drill, touching the floor nice and slow. Do one leg at a time. I need you to give me 5 per side if you're going to do that option. Or this one that I call the on your mark, where it's like you're at the track and you're on the starting line and you're going to explode up. I'm going to do 5 per side. Make sure you keep your chest proud and engage that core and really explode up. You're going to feel this one in the booty and the hamstrings. Good job. Next exercise, let's work that back. So right here, I'm doing a plank row. That first modification is on the knees, or you can go on the feet. So you really want to try to not twist. I'm twisting a little bit more than I would like here, but I'm really engaging my core and slowly bringing up those arms, squeezing my back. Good. You could always do that cat and cow after if you're feeling it too much in your back. It's a great stretch. What we're going to do next is the Superman, right? So you're going to feel this one in the low back because we are strengthening the low back. So I bring everything up. I squeeze my butt, my hamstrings, my back. Really, really squeeze, lifting up. Good job, everyone. I'm going to do 10 reps here. Amazing. Final exercise, we can't forget about that core. You're gonna make sure that you tilt your pelvis. Option 1 is just basic crunches, but notice my elbows are really wide. Here we have Goggins. So this is one of my favorite ones, named after David Goggins. I saw him doing this once and I stole it from him. So you're going to scoop out. I like to put my foot on my thigh, and then you're just gonna lift those shoulders up. We're gonna do 10 per side, really thinking about keeping your low back connected to the mat the whole time. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. We wanna go all the way down. Good job, guys. That is 1 round done. There we go. Let's get to round 2. So we're back to the squat. 10 powerful squats. Think about sinking into your heels. Awesome job. Inhale on the way down, exhale as you stand up and squeeze that booty. Good job. Think about what option you're going to do for that plyometric. Are you going to do this squat jump here, or are you going to do some fast air squats? Any option works. I love modifications. Okay, team, let's set up for our push-up. Are you gonna do a modified push-up or that full push-up? I'm gonna do 10 here. Again, really focusing on engaging my core, slowly lowering myself down. I know push-ups for a lot of you are a big goal, so keep at it and add those modifications where you need to. Good job. Here comes that hard one. I always like to do one hard thing a day. Here it is. It's that half burpee. I'm really thinking about engaging my core when I jump out. When I jump in, I stand all the way up because I want you to really work that full body. You're doing an awesome job. Keep crushing it for me, team. There you go. Woo! All right, next exercise. We're gonna work that lower body again, give our upper body a break, reverse lunge. Again, you could do that squat option. We are always looking for a modification so you can move at your pace. Slowly lowering down. I love to inhale on the way down, exhale as I stand up. Are you gonna do some squat jumps, air squats, or here with that split jump? Again, landing softly. Get those arms going. Good job. Let's head back to the floor. Let's work those triceps. Remember, you have that kickback option, or you're gonna stack knees, feet, hips, and shoulders on top of each other. Find that sweet spot with your hand and press yourself up. Really squeeze that tricep. Exhale at the top. Exhale at the contraction and really squeeze that tricep. Woo, feeling that one. I didn't add that extra, right? Because we are feeling it no matter what. Really, really squeeze at the top. Exhale at the top. And remember not to let yourself fly down so you get the full eccentric benefit. Beautiful work, team. We're gonna lay on our back. We're gonna work those glutes again. Get those feet shoulder width apart. I'm really thinking about squeezing my glutes here and slowly lowering back down to the floor. Exhale when you come up and squeeze. Good job. Here is an opportunity to kind of catch your breath. We have that option for that oil drill where you're gonna reach and touch the floor, or you can go with those on the marks. Either one, give me 5 per side. Good job. Yes, imagine you're at that starting line and you're gonna explode out of the blocks. Proud of you, team. Good job. All right, we're gonna head down to the floor. We're gonna work on the back again with some plank rows. Either you're gonna be on your knees or on your feet. Make sure they're about shoulder width apart. The wider your feet are, the easier this is gonna be because you have more surface area to work with. Really engage your core and slowly bring that arm back, rowing that elbow into the body. Great work, team. Let's just come on down to the floor. I'm gonna use a towel and place my head on there. We're gonna be doing a lying lat pull down. So I'm really squeezing my arms. My shoulders are off the ground and I'm squeezing my back. Good job keeping my elbows really wide as I bring them down. You will feel this one immediately. And let your head just rest on that towel. Good job. Next, let's just roll over and get ready. Are you gonna do those regular crunches or set up into what I call goggins? Again, I place my foot on my thigh. I'm really scooping out and trying to get my shoulders as close to my pelvis as possible. Exhaling on the way up. I love working abdominals here at Good Gains. We do it a lot. It just feels really, really good to increase our core strength. And it's a great active recovery. Yes, we have one more to go, team. We've got this. Again, let's set up for that squat. You are amazing. All right, 10 here. We're gonna inhale on the way down, exhale when we stand up. Really thinking about squeeze that booty at the top, engaging your core, keeping your chest proud. You totally have this. We got it. Are you going to do those air squats, jump squats here? Let's go. Final round. I'm going to add some extra spice as we move along because why not? Next exercise, we have those push-ups. Good job. Remember that modification, and maybe you want to try to just do one regular push-up. See what happens, right? We're always trying to take ourselves out of our comfort zone, trying to get 1% better. So proud of you. I'm going to set up for that half burpee. Remember, you could walk it out, walk it in, step it out, step it in, whatever feels best. Regardless of which one you're doing, engage that core. I love to stand all the way up, get that full body movement happening. You can get so much done even if you don't have access to weights. So proud of you, team. Keep it up, almost there. Good job. Woo, I'm glad those are done. All right, next one. You either are gonna do that squat or we're gonna do that reverse lunge. On this one, I'm gonna stay on one side for 10 reps. Like I said, I was gonna bring a little extra spice on this last round. So here we go. Again, the power is in my front leg. I'm making sure that I'm sinking into my heel. So proud of you. Let's switch sides. Again, big step back. Trust the power of those legs, team. It is there. You are amazing. Keep it up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale as you stand up. Engage that core, chest. Proud, team. Good job. We are going to go into our triceps here. Good job. Remember, you have that kickback option, or we're going to burn out those arms right here. I promise you're going to be thinking about me tomorrow. Remember, stack knees, feet, and hips. Find that sweet spot of where your hand is going to go right by your shoulder. Really lock out that elbow at the top and squeeze those triceps. Keep your core engaged. You've got it, team. Proud of you. We're going to set up for that glute bridge, but I'm going to add some extra spice. So we're going to single it out. So I have my leg in that figure 4 option. Again, you could just do the regular glute bridge, but this is going to make it a little bit more challenging. You're also going to feel a good stretch on your hip flexor, so the muscle in the front of your thigh, right by your hip. Again, keeping my heel down, really, really pressing, switching it off. Squeeze it at the top, let it down slow. We've got this, team. 10 per side. Ooh, a little burner. Can you pigeon toe your feet so the toes are pointed in, heels are pointed out, and you're gonna feel this right along the middle of your butt, so your glute medius. It's amazing what a few changes in the angles of your feet or your hands and how different muscles activate. I bet you felt that one. Good job. I'm gonna finish off with some on your marks, or you have that oil drill option, 5 per side. Let's go, team. Almost there. Set up for that plank row. Remember, feet wider is easier. Slow and controlled. This time I'm going to double it up. So we're going to do 20 total. Again, engage that core. Exhale when you bring that arm back. We exhale on the contraction. So proud of you. I'm going to set up first with the Superman. We're just going to do just a few here. Really, really squeeze at the top, slowly lowering yourself back to the floor. Bring that towel back in play. Rest that head on there. I'm really trying to get adjusted, right? So you can see, yes, my body mind is like, oop, that wasn't it. Here we go. Lying lat pull down. Really lift those shoulders up off the ground and squeeze those bad boys behind your back. I love this one. You'll feel it right away. Again, let your head just be heavy into that towel so you can focus on the back. Amazing job. We are so close. Roll over on your back. We're going to add a little extra spice here. We're going to do our Goggins, 10 Goggins. If you're doing the regular crunch, just do your 10 regular crunches, and then we're going to add a hollow hold here at the end. Good job. So this is my level 3 hollow hold, and I go into level 4. I'm scooping out. My back is so connected to the mat. And then I'm going to switch over to the other side. 10 Goggins on this side. Again, focus on when you come up for that contraction, that is where you're going to exhale. And you come all the way down. Set up right here. Good job. Scoop it out. Pressing my back with everything I have. Good job. So proud of you guys. I just want to show you the different options for the hollow hold. This is level 1, where you just press your back. Arms are like earmuffs by your ears. Scoop out. There's level 1. Level 2, you extend the leg, Level 3, foot connects to the knee. Level 4, you extend. And then level 5, you could flutter and smile. Good job, team. So proud of you. I'm so glad you are here with me. You did an amazing job. Let's get some quick stretches in with, here we go, a cat and cow. Really, really round out that back. Good job. And then just some world's greatest stretch. So same hand, same foot, reach for the ceiling and look at the ceiling. Give me a few revolutions in one direction and then reverse it. This is so great for opening up the whole body. Again, same hand, same foot. Open up that chest, reach for the ceiling. Revolutions in one direction and then the other. Great job, team. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Make sure to like and subscribe and save this one for when you need a workout on the go. See you later.